Well, I just came downstairs and found a note from my parents. So sweet.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, everybody! Hey, good morning, guys. I am back from running a few errands this morning. I went to take our car to the shop to get the repairs done from when the truck hit us in the parking lot a few weeks ago. We finally have all the insurance information worked out with the truck's insurance company. It took a while because of commercial insurance, having to go through paperwork trails and all of that, but it is all getting repaired. We're getting a rental, but when I got to the place, they just had smaller car rentals available, and so...
Did you say they only have one car?
They only have one car.
And many people needed
it. There were multiple people, needing rentals, and so it was, chaos. So I was like, you know what, I'd rather just wait until I can find a rental that's big enough for us, and I was able to call around and found a place that will have one tomorrow. So I was like, I'll just bring the car in tomorrow. So the car will probably be in the shop for a week because they've got to replace the door and the back panel and all of that. So that was my morning. It felt like a little bit of a waste, but I guess it wasn't because I did get all the details worked out. And back home, just finished editing the vlog, and Mary finished her therapy for the morning. And today's a little bit of a,
Well, we're catching up on business stuff.
Yeah.
Catching up on emails and...
Catch up day. Catch up.
Well, I just came downstairs and found a note from my parents. I was fine. We hugged last night, and my mom and I started crying, and we were like, it's okay, it's okay. But I love them, and I'll see them soon. And I'm gonna keep this note. So sweet.
So sweet.
Here, you take them.
So sweet. We had a really good time, and goodbyes are hard. And we need to run a few errands, so we need to stop by the pharmacy and make some returns. I saw somebody make a comment about how we return a lot of stuff. Online shopping is a whole lot easier for us than in-store shopping, and so sometimes, with Mary's shopping for a certain kind of clothes, it's easier to just order a few different styles, try them on at home, rather than the energy of going out and shopping.
Yeah, and if I'm in the hospital or something.
Yes, she likes to shop in the hospital. Just saying.
In that drive-through pharmacy line again.
I feel like we find ourselves here pretty often.
And today we are in the struggle bus. There's one of those plants. They're everywhere.
It's the, what is it called?
Lamb's ears.
No.
Mullein or something.
Mullein?
Mullein?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to
Mullein.
really look at it.
Whatever it is. Anyways, it's just growing randomly on the side of the pharmacy road.
My arm,
Yeah.
my neck is sore from holding Wesley.
That's awesome.
But that's a good sore. I think it was when we were doing the light switches yesterday.
He did love light switches.
Yes. It's really cute. I wonder if he's gonna be have an engineering mind. All right, we gotta pick up this medication. Success. Got the meds, and now to run the last errand, and then home and back back in bed, probably. Holy moly. I agree.
Okay, errands have been run, and now we're on our way home. We've got Bible study tonight, so people are coming over. We might actually, I think we got a small crowd tonight, so we might actually go out on the boat for Bible study tonight, but we're gonna pick up, Mary's in the mood for pizza, so we're gonna try the grocery store pizza. We've never tried this before. We miss New York style pizza. You can't really get it, or at least we haven't found anywhere that we really love their pizza around here. Anyways, let's try this out. The pizza looked dried and crusty. I don't think Mary would have liked it, so we're gonna have to rethink our dinner plans. Hey honey, it looks really dry and crusty.
Thanks for looking.
No problem.
All right, we are home and we are actually taking, so we usually do Wednesday night Bible study here at the house, but we are taking Bible study out on the boat tonight. And I think it's gonna be just a really nice, quiet, awesome time out there with our friends and thinking about God's word and just talking about life. So I think it's gonna be a really good time out there. And I did try that new medication that was prescribed at the neurologist. And at first I was thinking it wasn't working, my head was still hurting, but right now I'm feeling okay, so we'll see. I don't know, last night I ended up getting a headache after our evening boat ride, so we'll see. But I'm not curled up in the fetal position, so I count that as a success. Peter actually already took the boat, and he's gonna put it in the water by himself for the first time, and I think he'll do fine. I think he'll do great, actually. And I'm gonna wait for the people to arrive here, and then I'm just gonna ride with them, and we'll meet Peter over there. So that's the plan, and so we'll see you guys when we get back. Ollie, you ready to go for a boat ride? Well, are we gonna spoil ourselves this week and go out on the boat every single day? See you guys soon. We're home. It was really amazing.
Yeah.
Like, we were reading, did you have that planned?
No, Wendell brought it up.
Yeah, so we were reading the passage in the Bible about when Peter steps out of the boat, and basically it's like a huge step of faith for him, and it's hard, and
we're talking about things in life that are steps of faith that are hard, and just kind of sharing life experience with those things, and it was just a real encouraging night. And just the settings being on the water made it
made it so real. Like, it just felt,
it was like a perfect, and now, you know, it's this picture of all of life.
Yeah. Hey, this is weird. How did a rock get into the beans? If you missed it, I made a sensory bin for Wesley when he was here. And he's not here anymore, but the sensory bin is still here. Somebody's gotta use it.
Somebody's gotta use it.
Do you guys remember, were you around when I was in the hospital? And I had those Orbeez jelly balls? That was like this. And my nurses would come in and they'd be like, ooh, that's so cool.
That was cool.
How's your cake?
Ice cream cake. We celebrated Mary's mom's birthday, so we have leftovers.
So, update, I know I mentioned I wasn't sure if the new med was gonna help with my headache. It seems to have helped. It didn't help quickly, but it did help. So, like we talked about with the neurologist, he was like, don't wait till it's too late to take it, and take it like at the first sign when you're starting to feel bad. So tomorrow, well, but I'm not gonna take it 2 days in a row. He wants me to rotate the medications I have. But anyway, it worked. I'm thankful I don't have a headache anymore. Anyway, that was our day.
I put the boat in the water by myself.
Yeah.
Did you tell them that?
I mentioned that you were gonna do that.
And I had an audience of like 10 people on the shore watching, and like it went smoothly. Cause like the boat ramps kind of, especially on the weekends when we go, to high pressure, like hurry up, because either somebody's got to come out of the water, somebody's got to go in the water. And like I've been learning to back this boat up and all that. Anyway, it went swimmingly, or should I say boatingly.
That's what I was saying.
And anyway, so that was fun. And we came in at like we came into the boat ramp with the boat. Mary brought the boat in. That was Mary's second time bringing the boat in. We came in like 10 before 9, and I had the boat in the backyard covered by 9:30.
That's amazing. Good job.
Yeah, so it's all getting faster and easier.
And less stressful.
Yeah.
That's great. And I'm just, you know, like when we got the boat, we were thinking, this will be a cool, like, relational tool where we get to build relationships in ways that, you know, we wouldn't normally be able to.
Because you get somebody on a boat and they've got nowhere to go, so you gotta talk.
Anyway, it was really fun, and let me think, did we take them out on the boat before anybody else?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you guys were the first on the boat.
That's a lot of people on one little boat.
So, do we have an America's Got Talent to watch?
I think if it was on this week, I know it wasn't on last week because of 4th of July, but it should have been on this week. We should watch it.
Okay, we're gonna go watch it. And
as always, we will see you tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Don't you think we're
Good night, Ollie boy.
Don't you think we're better? Oh, he just went on his bed. All right, Ollie. Good night. See you tomorrow.